Hello, my friends. We are back again with another Tony challenge. Let's see. Today is day 29, Spider Web. This is an open collab hosted by Tony over at Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. The hashtag is Tony's October ATC Challenge. We only have a couple days left. Let's see what I did with Spider Web. I've had this one picked out from the get. So this one I've had ready to go waiting. So I have been using tarot cards as my ATC background, and in all of the ATCs I've been covering the back of the tarot. And for the spider web, I knew I didn't want to do that because I wanted to be able to see what in this little collection here, what the back of the cards looked like. And then that was my idea. And then if you know, if you realize, my spider ended up gluing a little bit to the card. So it didn't really work out. But that's okay. That was the idea there, because it did have these really cute little designs, and I thought you could slide the card around, but oops, my spider glued it down. So that was a little bit of a fail, but that's okay. That's what we're doing here. This is my spider web card. I made a little crochet spider, a little crochet spider web. I wrapped the web around the card and then attached it with a little bow on the back. For this one, I used elixirs, and I thought that one would kind of work for my spider web because it is the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of elixirs. And of course, spiders are venomous. So I thought that kind of worked there. And there is, so the reason I told you that, Megan, is that's why there is nothing on this card. I've left this back plain. I left it for a purpose. All the rest of them are covered except this one, except I glued the spider down by accident. I could probably try, it's not real stuck on there. I could probably get something up underneath there. I might try that later. But there it is. I added a little bow with spiders, and I have his little legs all spread out. He's hanging on. And I kind of thought when I was playing with my crochet spider webs, and you know, another reason why I was inspired by this being the card I didn't do the back on was because I liked the design coming through the web. So it kind of gave more strings look. So it's working. It accomplished, but I would have liked to have been able to, you know, kind of slide my thing around. It has little potions, and it had, you know, the rods and all of the different things that you're using in a suit there on the back. But I did lock the design down, and I thought that looked cool behind the spider web. And I made the spider web, and I just wrapped it around and hooked it on itself. And then I wanted it to kind of have that kind of messy look on the back. Now, other than gluing it down, it came out exactly how I was hoping it would. And I think he's cute. He got little eyes. He's so cute. And Tony, that was the spider that I left out. I think there's one in the other pack, and I meant to send you one. So you're going to get a micro spider just like this. I make several when I make them, and I give them away to friends. I have ones that hang right in front of me on my little lamps. And so, yes, I like the spiders. So there we go. There's my spider card. I'll move my book out of the way and lay it down so we can get an image of it. And then I'm going to mark off 29 spider web as the card that is complete. Isn't he cute? Okay, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming and checking out my cards, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.